Hi, Capricorn-Aquarius. Welcome to your timeless love reading. My name is Gabrielle, and you are tuned in to Cusp of Roses, where we do timeless general tarot readings for all 12 cusp zodiac signs every new and full moon and every zodiac season. If you're interested in that content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, all right? And stay tuned, as I tend to go live for all of my readings here on my channel. Okay. Capricorn Aquarius, we're going to get into your pre-shuffle here. This is just a time where I am going to see what I can sense and feel for you in love and romance prior to getting any strong messages or direct messages from the decks. After our pre-channel, I will sound the singing bowl one time. That'll kind of clear and set the energy. You are more than welcome to do whatever gratitude and grounding practice feels right and best for you. And then once the sound dissipates, we'll get into the cards, okay? Yeah, choices and decisions wanted to flip out here, and then the pursuit, timing issues, a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. So you might have a lot of choices, a lot of decisions, a whole lot of things coming at you right now, Capricorn Aquarius, where people are either needing you to make quick and direct choices and decisions, or there's a lot that's weighing on one particular choice or decision that you have, okay, presented to you. I kind of feel like it's almost like, here, Capricorn Aquarius, here are the options. What do you want? You could do this, you could do that. You could maybe try a little bit of this, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so maybe you got a couple options in love, or a couple of different people that you're considering getting romantically involved with, okay? But maybe just trying to figure out who's the best fit for you. Who do you truly like the most, care for the most, want to connect with genuinely, desire the most? I think there's just like a lot of different factors. And or each person out of these options that you might have, Capricorn Aquarius, bring something different to the table. So that could be what's making this choice and or decision very difficult. It's a lot to consider. With one person, you maybe get a different energy, and the other person, it's something else, and then you like something else about the other. Almost as if you can combine all of the aspects that you like in all of your options into one person. That would be ideal. But I don't know. I would definitely say don't force anything here, Capricorn Aquarius. If you're not necessarily feeling drawn or pulled to explore something deeper with anyone that you're maybe involved with right now or entertaining right now, don't force it. Don't force it, because then I think what you might run the risk of is choosing somebody or forcing something with someone, and then your actual ideal person comes along, but then you've already embarked on something else. So that could be something that you're faced with right now. What else? In romance and love. Proposal. Yeah, some of you really want to take a relationship or start taking relationships seriously, in the realm of, yeah, I'm ready to commit to someone. I really do want to build a family, build a partnership, build a union. There's a desire to take this connection to the next level. Are you ready? So that's the kind of questioning and choices and decisions that I feel like you're dealing with right now when it comes to love and romance. Anything else? Anything else here? Whoa, that was a big chunk. Double date, money and finance, hanging out, the pursuit, happily ever after. Yeah. So you've definitely been in this like very casual energy when it comes to love and romance. Just kind of like, yeah, I'm dating around. I'm seeing what's out there, casually dating. Okay. Maybe more or less more focused on your money and finances right now above all else, just hanging out, right? But I do get that there is this desire to pursue your ideal of a happily ever after. But maybe, just maybe, Capricorn Aquarius, there really might not be anybody that you're connected with right now that really fits that bill. That could be what you're subconsciously looking for, or maybe very consciously looking for. But I don't know that you have necessarily come across that person just yet, and or the person who you actually could have this happily ever after with is somebody that you're just casually hanging out with. And you might just be crushing on, right? Somebody that you have a lot of fun with. Somebody you can just kind of chill and have quality time with. Maybe quality time is one of your love languages, right? There's no pressure to be fancy or do anything too crazy. Not that that's not fun. Not that you don't do that from time to time, right? Or not that you wouldn't want to experience that with a lover or a partner. It's just the more, how could I say, like less performative connections where you don't necessarily have to play a role. You don't necessarily have to perform all the time and be kind of like, I don't know how to really say that. Because if I say you don't have to be on all the time, I guess I would mean that there's not a mask that you have to wear in order for the relationship and connection to work. You can just be you, chilling, whatever, maybe whatever mood you kind of want to be in, and there's still fun to be had. It's still kind of romantic, like it still has that energy. Something about that, being able to just hang out and chill, no frills, is very important to you here, Capricorn Aquarius. That would be somebody that you would either want to pursue this happily ever after with, or would want, yeah, either you want someone to pursue you that you are hanging out with, or you want to pursue someone that you're hanging out with. It's like, yeah, I feel like you've been focused on your money for a while now. You've been casually dating for a while. I do think there is maybe somebody that sticks out from the group that you have been casually dating. But there is something that's like, somebody's maybe very generous towards you, or you feel is very generous in general. There is a desire here, and I feel like it's the desire is for the happily ever after. Okay? All right. We're going to end your pre-channel there. That was almost kind of like your reading, huh? We're going to go ahead and dig a little deeper into this for you, Capricorn Aquarius. I'm now going to sound my singing bowl. Please make sure that you get grounded, do whatever gratitude practice feels right and best for you in this moment, okay? So that you're open to the messages that come forward. All right. Here we go. All right. Thank you so much, Divine, for being here with me and with Capricorn Aquarius. Cusp energies here on YouTube and my soul tribe that might tune in. What love messages does Capricorn Aquarius need to be aware of in the now moment? What love messages does Capricorn Aquarius need to be aware of in the now moment? All right, we got physical touch. Oh, and the pursuit in reverse. Whoa. Let me make sure my deck's not upside down. No, that came out in reverse. Okay. What else? Tell me more about physical touch and pursuit in reverse. That's way too many here, Divine. For Capricorn Aquarius. Jeez, gifts in reverse. I feel like there's something else that peeked out here. Okay. Yin and yang. Hold on, let me double check, because for that to flip out in reverse like that was very strange. Okay, yeah, there are some cards that are reversed here. you know what? In order for me to read them, I have to turn them upside down. So we'll read these and then I'll put them back how they kind of flipped out here, okay? So we got physical touch, the pursuit again, clearly came out in your pre-shuffle, gifts and offers, and yin and yang, okay? And then cloud 9 at the bottom. Interesting. Very interesting energy. Okay. Physical touch. Small physical gestures such as a hug, a kiss, holding hands, and intimacy are great examples. This may be your or your person's love language. To pursue love means to act with intention and purpose, appreciate the generous acts of those that we desire and that desire us. Gifts and offers. A gift serves as a gesture of affection, care, or a way to make a special someone smile. This may be your or your person's love language. And then you have yin and yang. Meet your spiritual other half. You both reflect the innermost parts of each other emotionally and spiritually. You are the reflection of this person as they are of you. Okay. So clearly there could be a mirroring of love languages here. Maybe you both enjoy physical touch. Maybe you both are gift givers or like to give things again, or just maybe givers in general. Givers of affection, of care, maybe of actual like material, tangible gifts that show that's like your way or both of your guys' way of kind of pursuing one another. It's like either that's how you're letting this person know that you want to pursue something with them, or this is how they're letting you know that, right? They might just randomly give you things or offer something, or offer up affection towards you or care for you in a specific way. You know what I mean? Making small little gestures, maybe wanting to hug you a little longer. If you guys are kissing, you know, getting into all of that. Maybe they like to hold your hand a lot or just kind of touch you in some way, touch your thigh, touch your neck, touch your back, rub your hair, rub your scalp, whatever, right? Cuddles, okay? But clearly this is somebody that, again, yin and yang, this has been coming out quite a bit in the love readings. So a lot of you are getting closer and or are meeting your spiritual counterparts here, or people that you have strong romantic spiritual bonds with. Now for pursuit and gifts and offers to flip out in reverse, this might mean that this is somebody here, Capricorn. I almost wanted to call you Cancer. But Cancer is your 7th house to your Capricorn energy. So this person could have a strong Cancer or Leo placement. But for the pursuit and the gifts and offers to flip out in reverse, I feel like this is somebody or something that you have not pursued yet or has not pursued you yet. And I think you're going to recognize this yin and yang energy by touch. So this would be something that has to be initiated through physical touch. So when you touch this person's hand, when you hug them for the first time, you get close to them. You know what I mean? I don't know. You might be sitting next to each other. Your thighs touch. It's like, whoa, there might be a lot of electricity there. There might be a lot of energy that kind of flows through you both. That will signify, boom, this is your yin to your yang. And or there could be with the yin and yang energy where when you're around this person, you slip into one of those dynamics. And that doesn't happen when you're around anybody else but this person. So let's say you are a yin energy, but let's say you're very balanced in your own vibration here. So you do know how to move in between yin and yang. When you're around this person, let's say they're a yang, right? You naturally just fall completely into your yin. You get ultra feminine all of a sudden. Their masculinity kind of like comes out more and it complements one another. And it's like a natural submission and surrender to that polarity. That could be another sign that you have met your spiritual other half. I don't really like the other half terminology because we are all whole, or that is the goal, to become whole, right? So 2 wholes. Someone else who mirrors how you come into union with yourself through your masculine and feminine. But being around one another polarizes you both to step into whatever is most dominant in your natal chart. So again, if you do not know your natal chart, you can find out your dominant masculine or feminine energy. If you go through my description box, you'll want to do the tropical calculation. It's absolutely free. Okay, you don't have to sign up. You don't have to give your email or anything to get your report. But I think there's a chart underneath all of your placements that'll show you how many placements are masculine, how many are feminine, how many fire, how many of the elementals, and then how many of the like cardinal, fixed, all of that. It'll break it all down for you, okay? So thank you, Divine. That's why these were in reverse, because again, the pursuit of this connection has not happened yet, and or this gift and or this care and affection hasn't been activated yet. So if this is somebody that you are at a distance from, all of that pursuit energy, actually making this work, moving into union in that way, won't happen until you guys are physically together. The physical part is very, very important here. Maybe for your mission, maybe for the whole purpose of the yin and yang connection, the physical part is important. So yin and yang, again, you meet your spiritual other half, where again, your spiritual other whole. You both reflect the innermost parts of each other. You are the reflection of this person as they are of you. And cloud 9, this connection feels like a dream come true. The euphoria of love will fuel this bond further as feelings deepen and love continues to grow. So again, I really do feel like for a lot of y'all, you have not met this person yet. Okay, so if you're trying to make somebody that you already know fit into this, it's not them. It's not. But you will know that it's this person by the way they touch you. And I'm getting a lot of heat on my back right now. It feels like someone's touching my back. That might be the spark, or that might be the moment. You meet this person, they just might like slightly put their hand on your back, and it's like, whoa, you know what I mean? Okay. Tell me more about physical touch, the pursuit, gifts, and offers in this yin and yang energy for Capricorn, Aquarius, and love, Divine. Thank you so much. Tell me more about physical touch, the pursuit, gifts, and offers, yin and yang for Capricorn, Aquarius. What's this physical touch all about? Jeez, okay. All these things in reverse again. I really do feel like Capricorn, Aquarius, Spirit is making it absolutely clear. You have not touched this person yet. Some of you maybe want this yin and yang dynamic with someone that you already know. There could be a very strong desire for this person to pursue you, or for you to pursue this person. It's not them. I'm sorry to say, it's just not them. Six of Cups in reverse, it's not them. It's not anybody that you have any emotional history with up to this point, Capricorn, Aquarius. This is somebody absolutely new. Okay? You haven't touched before. Not in this lifetime. Okay? Because the Six of Cups could also be a sign of past lives. Not in this lifetime. You haven't touched. Tell me more about the Six of Cups in reverse in this physical touch for Capricorn, Aquarius. The Knight of Cups, yes. You could be dealing with a Pisces. They could have a strong Pisces placement. Okay. Or an Earth placement here. Tell me more. Or Scorpio. Okay. Or fire. There you go. 5 of Wands could be a Leo as well. So there's that Leo energy that I was picking up on earlier. This is somebody who maybe, possibly, feels as if they're going to have to fight for your attention, Capricorn, Aquarius. Because they're new. Oh, this person could maybe know that you, because we kind of picked up on the fact that you got choices and decisions. You might have a couple options floating around you, okay? This person might know that. And I just heard like getting into the mix. Like they're trying to get into the mix of all the offers, suitors, people. Do you know what I mean? That want to pursue you, that may be giving you gifts and offers right now. They want to be a part of the mix. And I just heard top dog. They also not just be a part of the mix. They want to be top dog. Okay, so this feels maybe like masculine energy that's around me right now, trying to talk to you, Capricorn Aquarius. Because I just heard that in a very masculine voice. Like, no, I'm top dog. Like, oh, and it's a Leo. Yikes. Okay. Well, all right, Mr. Leo. Listen, we're not mad at that. We are not mad at that. Yeah, they feel like the connection between, yeah, look at the infinity. I'm pulled into that infinity symbol above the high priestess head. It's the high priestess and the strength card for me as a reader. They know, they feel like the connection that you guys are going to have is going to be stronger than anything that you have with anybody else. Definitely very confident, this person. Okay. Definitely very confident. Tell me more. Tell me more about this pursuit. Six of Pentacles, confident and grounded. Like, they're generous. It's Taurus energy, the Six of Pentacles. They'll give you what you, like, I was about to say they'll give you what you give them. So this person has no problem meeting you halfway, has no problem showing up in ways that you are comfortable with, right? So again, I don't think this is somebody who's going to force you to kind of move too soon or do anything that you don't want to do. It's like they're willing to take their time. They're willing to take it slow, hence the scales. They're willing to balance that out with you. They're matching your energy. I just heard that. They're willing to match your energy. So what you give them, they'll give you. And not in a petty way. Not in a petty way. But in a way that, yeah, not in a petty way. You got the Five of Cups. In a way where, in a way that, again, I really do feel like Capricorn Aquarius, you want this dynamic with somebody else. And if you're cross-watching for a Capricorn Aquarius, don't get too scared. Don't get too worried. Don't trip out, okay? But it does feel like you, Capricorn Aquarius, you wanted this pursuit. You wanted this yin and yang with someone else. And it's like, I feel like this person is like, hey, I can give you what you want. Like, I have it all here and then some to spare. But I feel like Capricorn Aquarius, you're in the Five of Cups about something that has ended. Or I think you really wanted it to be somebody from your past, but it's not. It's not. And Capricorn Aquarius, I feel like that's a good thing that it's not, because the strength of the connection that you're about to have, this cloud nine energy, honey bunny, it's going to make them three cups look like dust in the wind. Like, huh? Why was I tripping over these three cups? So the Five of Cups, even though it is emotional disappointment, it does say that there is still hope because there's two cups behind you. But I think it's up to Capricorn Aquarius to turn around and be like, oh, two more cups. Like, okay, like what was lost was meant to be lost. There was really nothing to gain out of those three cups. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups for the pursuit for Capricorn Aquarius. Thank you. Come on now, let that guard down, Capricorn Aquarius. The Nine of Wands in reverse. This is not somebody that's put you through anything. This feels like clean slate. Like there's no emotional history. There's nothing. Which means there's everything to gain. There's everything to build. There's everything to create. You're not battling anything else. But what I do feel like, Capricorn Aquarius, is you might still be slightly stuck on the past. But in order to pursue this, in order to be open, because I really do feel like this person's going to come in very balanced. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Look at that. Very balanced. They're going to come in very balanced here, Capricorn Aquarius. And it's up to you to match that. Because I really do feel like this is everything you want. That's why I'm saying that. Is this everything that you want? Now, I don't know about this Two of Pentacles. We'll see. because the infinity symbol is here too, mirroring here what's in the strength, this person has the ability to pursue this relationship while still maintaining some form of stability. Like, they know how to do that very, very well. Interesting. Tell me more about the gifts and the offers here for Capricorn Aquarius. What are these gifts and offers? The Hierophant. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Or this person has a strong Taurus placement, or a lot of placements in their second house. And my left ear is ringing, so talk nicely here, Capricorn Aquarius. And I know that that might be hard to hear. Trust me, I know. To hear somebody say, hey, look, you got to turn around. You got to give up on the 3 of Cups that spilled. It spilled milk. Like, let it go. Easier said than done. 100%. Okay, so I'm not saying that from a space of get over it already. No, Capricorn Aquarius, I'm not. But I am telling you that once you do decide to turn around, there is still a relationship here for you. There is somebody here for you that wants to bring you the Knight of Cups, that wants to give equal reciprocity to you, and can. Very grounded, very wise individual here. Or they have some sort of status, okay? They could be high ranking in their job, in their work. Some sort of cultural leader. Ooh. Okay, there's that Cancer energy with the Chariot. Capricorn Aquarius, it kind of feels like this person is just waiting for you to open up your mind. Like, they're just waiting for you to see the opportunity or to see them clearly. Maybe this is somebody here that will come in for you, Capricorn Aquarius, where you kind of felt like, oh, I would never date somebody who was like this, or maybe in the spotlight like that, or did this particular career, occupation, or like, nah, like that's not for me. I'd say don't knock it till you try it, okay? Rule of thumb, this is just from me to you, all right? Rule of thumb, try everything twice. Once for the experience, second time to see if you really like it. I mean, you don't got to take that, but that's just maybe my inner Sagittarian come out, like, give it a go. Like, you never know. It might be something you like. But if you don't allow yourself to think outside of the box, again, some of you guys are still a little focused on the past, or wanted this type of connection or these gifts and this offer and this reciprocity from something that's already spilled over. 6 of Cups in reverse. Like, it's already disconnected. It's already done. And I feel like I have to say that to you quite bluntly here, Capricorn Aquarius, for you to really see it. So I hope you receive that in love, because it's being given in love. Tell me more. Tell me more about the energy between gifts and offers and yin and yang. Oh, come on now, y'all. The world, like I said, the world is supporting this. This is fixed energy. You got to complete a cycle here, Capricorn Aquarius. You got to step into that world energy and trust that anything that is spilled over, anything that is disconnected, anything that is not working out is not meant to right now, or wasn't meant to begin with. But I think some of you are struggling to see that, and that's okay. That's okay. There could also be, and again, we like to keep it real here on my channel. We check ourselves, right? This is a safe space. Some of you could have a little bit of insecurity here with the 8 of Swords. Almost as if, like, whoever this is that's coming towards you with this Knight of Cups, you might, yeah, they're a star. They could definitely be some sort of public figure. And it kind of maybe feels like they're kind of out of your league somehow, or that's how you're looking at it. Like, our worlds don't even match with the world. Like, our worlds don't even collide. Like, how? Make it make sense. Like, how is that even going to work? But I get that it's coming from a space of not feeling worthy of it, or not feeling like you're going to either blend in, fit into this person's world. not kind of being enough, which I don't really think is true. I don't think that's the case, but for some of you deep down, that's what your subconscious is kind of telling you, or that's what you're playing in your subconscious, or you've been conditioned to believe that a certain lifestyle or some sort of high profile relationship, or again, like dating somebody who might be a little bit in the spotlight, is just like a no. Like, it's just no, I can't do that. Like, that would never happen to me. You know what I mean? Like, how would that even work? Like, I'm not even in that world. And then it's kind of like this. I really do feel like whoever this is, Capricorn Aquarius, they really do want to like dote on you a little bit. Like, this person may, that I think that's just their love language. They like to spoil the people that they love. And I feel like they feel that strong connection with you. So clearly this person has their eye on you, Capricorn Aquarius, whether you know it or not. I'm looking at the world and I'm hearing like they feel like you will complete their world. So that's might be the mental block. Like, I don't have anything to add to that. Like, you know what I mean? That's how you could be looking at it. I don't have anything to add. I'm not bringing anything to the table, but I don't think you see yourself all the way clearly. And we get this for you, Capricorn Aquarius. You're a little harsh on yourself sometimes. And you don't necessarily give yourself all the credit and or the hype that you deserve. And I kind of feel like this person wants to give that to you, because I think they either know that about you with the Hierophant and the Chariot. Yeah, they're very wise. They're very observant. They're very astute. So they maybe know that you don't see yourself, like, you don't even know how like attractive you are, or magnetic you are, or just kind of how well-rounded you are with the World card. You don't even maybe see all the gifts and things that you do have to offer, especially in love, Capricorn Aquarius, because again, in your pre-shuffle, it came out that you've been heavily focused on money and finance. So I don't think you see yourself all the way clearly in that light just yet, because we're going to manifest that you do soon. Yeah, 8 of Wands and the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups, 4 of Swords. Yeah. Hangman. New perspective needed. Okay. Tell me more about yin and yang here for Capricorn Aquarius. And then we'll clarify strength, the 2 of Pentacles, and the work. Take a risk. Take a risk. Again, this is not somebody you are used to dating or is your normal type here, Capricorn Aquarius. And that could initially be like, nah, like I don't even know how that's gonna work. But it could. Don't knock it until you try it. You know? And then make sure you try it again just to be sure. You never know. Second time around could be better. Again, just my rule of thumb. You don't have to subscribe to that. Tell me more about this new beginning and this risk. With the Fool. Yeah, but you don't. It seems too risky. Oh. This person could have player vibes. Oh, Capricorn Aquarius. Okay, if you know who this person is, Capricorn Aquarius, get to know them. Don't necessarily label them based off whatever status or profile or kind of like image they maybe have, especially with the Strength card being out here in the world and the Hierophant. Like, I feel like they're a lot different than maybe you perceive them to be, but if you don't dig beneath the surface of this person, you will take them as somebody who's maybe juggling multiple people and like da-da-da-da-da-da-da, you know what I mean? But I don't even think that's their MO, to be honest. I don't even think they move like that. They might be they're looking for their yin and yang. Like, they're looking for their other whole, their partner. And I think they see that in you, Capricorn Aquarius. But if you don't see it in you, it's going to make bringing this together difficult. Because you got to see it too. You got to know it. Okay? But that's what, I mean, 10 of Swords though. I like that though. Because then that says that you're moving on from this 8 of Swords and you're going to go through that mental rebirth. Okay? And I almost get that some of you are in this space of, if I take this risk and I give it up, like, and it doesn't work out, I'm going to be so pissed. Like, I could feel it. It's just like, it might be the end of me. Like, I might not have any more to give whatsoever. All right, sorry, y'all. I keep shifting this over. I just want to make sure y'all can see all the cards that are here. Okay. Clarify the Fool and the Ten of Swords for yin and yang. Could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius. This person could have a lot of air in their chart. Come on now. This is the way. It's the way. It is the way, Capricorn Aquarius. You gotta jump. I'm not gonna tell you what you gotta do. I'm gonna try to not do that, right? I'm just saying the opportunity is there. Look at all the elements present here. You got your pentacle, you got your wand, you got your sword, you got your cups, magician energy. This is what you truly desire, okay? You want that yin and yang dynamic in your love and romance. That's very clear here. But in order to get that, you're going to have to do something that you're not used to doing, or you're going to have to be open to someone that you would typically not be open to. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think when we hear that often, we're like, oh gosh, they're going to be like, something's going to be wrong with them. When actually this is, I just don't think you ever thought that this was, and I don't want to even say it like that, but I guess that's how it's coming through. I don't think that you ever considered this. Like in your mind, in your mind's eye, when you see this yin and yang relationship, I don't think you ever considered somebody in the spotlight or somebody who's a public figure or has some sort of platform or some sort of status, or, you know what I mean? I don't think you ever clocked that in as like a possibility. So then this coming towards you is kind of like, huh? Like what? In what world? But maybe there's a whole new world to explore here, Capricorn Aquarius. So again, because I can't make it up. The Two of Wands with the world in the hand, there's a new world to explore, Capricorn Aquarius. You just got to be brave enough to do it. You got to be brave enough. Get that courage, get that strength up, okay? Work on your solar plexus for this situation, because this is what you want. I'm going to tell you that. This is the type of relationship you've been asking the divine for, and they're trying to bring it into you, but you're in the Eight of Swords. You're in the Eight of Swords. You're not, again, I feel like that's the disconnect. You're not even thinking that this is on the table for you, but it is. This is the way. This is a unique card in this particular deck. The, what is it? The Modern Way Tarot. Clarify strength, the Two of Pentacles, and the World here for Capricorn Aquarius divine. Alrighty. I guess it flipped up. Yeah, Four of Cups. You gotta have the strength to get out of that Four of Cups energy. You gotta have the strength to be open to what the divine has for you. This offer. Again, still trying to hold on to these Three Cups that have clearly already spilt. So, all in love, Capricorn Aquarius, but you're under judgment. Judgment to make a choice, judgment to make a decision on what it is that you truly want. Are you going to allow yourself to explore something new, or are you going to stay stuck on the past? Are you going to release your guard and your jadedness and not prejudge this person based on what you think they are, based on whatever? Come on, star, keep wanting to come out. It could be dealing with an Aquarius, or they could have a strong Aquarius placement, but again, double confirmation that this person might be in some sort of public life, or they might have some sort of public life. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Oh, come on now. Seven of Wands, exactly. It's kind of like, yeah, I think some of you just might be slightly judging this person a little bit, so just be mindful of that. Or maybe being, I don't want to say overly protective, because the Seven of Wands is the right amount of protection and guardedness. It is. It's balanced. It's balanced. So I kind of get Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, like give it time to work itself out, especially with the infinity symbol. Like give it time to really get into flow. Don't prejudge it too soon. That seems very important here. Don't prejudge it too soon. Tell me about the World here for Capricorn Aquarius. Thank you. King of Wands. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. this person has a lot of energy focused on you, or they're like, again, I don't know if you can kind of read the posture here on the King of Wands in this particular deck all that clearly, but you see how the torso is kind of leaned up a little bit? Almost as if like that King of Wands is just waiting to plant that wand in the ground and get up and go. Chariot. Like this King of Wands is ready to take action. They're ready to pursue. That's the pursuit. They just want to make sure, Capricorn Aquarius, that you're open to that, because they don't want to push you out of something you're not ready to let go of or you're not ready for. Again, I do get that this person has, again, the Knight of Cups. There is a certain level of compassion that they have towards you, because maybe they've had their eye on you for a while here, Capricorn Aquarius. Again, and you're none the wiser, Eight of Swords. You don't even know. It's like, but they're like waiting for you to either give them some sort of a signal or to kind of see you shift out, maybe go through your Ten of Swords moment, really release it all out there, or let it all go before they come in. Because you got to think about it from the other point of view too. If somebody genuinely wants to like gift you something or give you things, but you don't feel worthy of it, that's kind of like uncomfortable for the person who wants to give it to you. Like it can be a little icky. So it's like Star kept coming out too, maybe because Capricorn Aquarius, there's still just a little bit more of alignment and healing that you need to do. Maybe this lunar eclipse is coming to support you in that at the end of this week, if you're watching this in real time and resonating in real time. Yeah, but they're waiting on you. They are waiting on you. We do have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom, so that could just be more Taurus energy, whether you have that in your chart or not. It's like they're waiting on you to either recognize that you're out in the cold in this situation, or that, again, like something's completed. Like they're waiting for you to step into this energy. I think they can sense with the King of Wands, they're very energetically sensitive, so they could even be spiritually gifted as well, and they maybe sense that you haven't completed a cycle yet, but the moment you do, King of Wands is ready. Okay, now, all right, so we'll look beyond that Five of, well, they told me to keep shuffling. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on one second. Tell me more about this Cloud 9 energy with the bottom of the deck for Capricorn Aquarius. And then that's what we'll explore in the extended reading on Patreon. That link is below in my description box if you would like to join me there. You'll have access to all different types of content, okay, on Patreon for members only. And all of the catalog of members only readings that I've done thus far, okay? Tell me more about this Cloud 9 energy with the bottom of the deck for Capricorn Aquarius. Yeah. Cloud 9, being at peace, calm, over the Three of Swords, over the past, finding the truth, resting, just solid, okay? And I think that's what the divine is trying to get you into. Okay, we'll look behind that Four of Swords to see more about this Cloud 9. But I think, again, it tells me that there will be a level of trust between you and this person that might put your mind at ease about pursuing and continuing and growing in the partnership and the relationship. So maybe on surface, it looks a little sketchy. But if you don't try, you never know. Give the benefit of the doubt, take the risk, Fool card. Come out of that mindset and you might be surprised. I think you will be surprised. I don't even think it's a might. You will be surprised at how peaceful this relationship or this connection will be, or at all the things you thought you were going to worry about and have to deal with just aren't there, aren't present, and not a problem, not an issue with this person. Okay, so further in the extended, again, we're going to look beyond the Four of Swords to further clarify this Cloud 9 energy. And then we will look into the sacred geometry of relationships next to get the dynamic between you and this new person, this King of Wands, this Hierophant, okay, that showed up for you, Capricorn Aquarius. And then we're going to get some love notes from them. We're going to see where their head is at towards you, where their heart is at towards you. So again, if you're interested in that content, join me over on Patreon. I will be going live for that, which is how I always do for the members here on YouTube. I still do have YouTube memberships for those of you that might be interested in the custom emojis and not possibly, but and a weekly oracle message that I post every Sunday, okay, for my son's tier. So if you're interested in that content, again, all the links are in the description box below. If you would like a personal reading with me, you can book one through my website. That link is also in the description box. So if I don't see you on the membership side of things here, Capricorn Aquarius, I thank you so much for joining me here for this reading. I hope you received it well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Drop your favorite emojis or some roses so that I know you were here tuning in and resonating. It really helps me out as a reader, so I appreciate that in advance. And I'll catch y'all in our next one. All right, namaste.